Hey everybody, it's Mike here from WHM Arms. I know that all of my subscribers, all 12 of you, are waiting for me to get my ATI stock in for this AK-47 from Pete out at the Armory channel. Unfortunately, he is caught up in Hurricane Sandy right now, and he's not going to be able to get it shipped out for a little while, but that's okay. So, in the meantime, my friend Mosin Miller, the M part of WHM Arms, has gone out and bought an ATI stock for his Mosin Nagant. And I figured, you know, since we're not going to be able to get the ATI stock in for the AK quite yet, we'll show you a different ATI stock that you can put on a gun. And here he is, Mr. Mosin Miller.
Hi there everyone out on YouTube. This is Mosin Miller here, and if you're like me, you probably started with a $89 Mosin Nagant like I did. Really popular gun to start with, and you know, it's a good gun, and there's a lot of things you can do to it to improve it. And one of the things I have chosen to do and try is an ATI stock. You can pick these things up for about 70 bucks just about anywhere, big box stores or the internet. Today I'm going to show you how to install it, and we're going to go from there. First of all, I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to do a safety check. Nothing in the chamber. Of course, to remove the bolt, pull the trigger and pull back. So now your bolt is out. I'm going to start by removing the barrel bands, of course, right up here first. Back here second. Take the top part, set it over here. Alright, next thing you're going to do is there's two screws to remove the barrel from the wood stock. There's a screw here and a screw here in the back. I start with this one up. Start with this one up here up front. Remove that. Flip it over. Do the same back here. So, now it's all unscrewed. Take that, pull that right out. That easy. Now, for the barrel. Just that easy as well. Now, got this here. Got your barrel bands still on there. Those can be a trick to get off. You can't quite get it over the front side there. What I do, take two vice grips, clamp them on there. Spread them apart, pull them over the barrel. There may be a more proper way to do this, but if all goes well and you like your ATI stock, you're not going to be needing these anyways. Alright, so you got the barrel bands off. Out comes the ATI stock. Alright, first thing you see is the instructions. Most of us are guys, we can set those aside. What else do we got in there? Got a cheek pad and an alcohol wipe to clean the surface of the stock if you're going to be installing that. I will not be installing that, so I'll set that over here. And there we have the stock. This thing, it feels lighter than the wood. A reason I chose this is the ergonomics. The Mosin is it's a fun gun to shoot. It's cheap to shoot, but it's not the greatest to hold. And of course, it has a steel butt plate, which does wonders to your shoulders. This new one here, nice rubber butt pad. It feels good. It feels good in your hands, and I'm really excited to get out and shoot it and see how much I like it. The installation is pretty much the reverse of the removal. So you take it and set it in there. So it's a little bit snug, but a little bit of persuasion and it goes right in. I've read a lot of reviews on the ATI stock, and a lot of people say it's not going to be a drop-in fit like this. Some sandpaper, a Dremel tool, and a file get it to drop right in. I'm sure you can figure that out. So, once again, the reverse of the removal. Slide that in there. Reinstall the front or the bottom screw there lightly. Turn it back over, install the back screw there lightly. Now you don't want to go super crazy at it and tighten it way down right away because you're not sure if it's going to fit. So when I'm installing it, I want to go back and forth between the front and the back, making sure nothing's getting pinched or bound up. Checking the alignment as you go. And there we go. It's installed. It looks good. We got the barrel installed in the stock. Everything looks good. I'm going to reinstall the bolt here and hold it. I'm just holding it, check and see how it feels in my hands. And I can tell you right now, it feels 100% better. The ergonomics of this handle is just way more comfortable to hold. It's the cheek pad. It's great right there. I think this is going to be a great improvement. One of the things that that is mentioned in the instructions here is that there's a little shim. If you're shooting high with it, there's a shim that you install underneath this screw back here, and it tips the barrel down so you can correct problems with that. I can't wait to get out and shoot this and see how it performs in the field. We got some future plans for this gun. If you can tell, the bluing on this gun is getting pretty old and worn. Not sure what I'm going to do about that yet. Open to some suggestions here, but after that, I'm planning on a advanced rifle parts scope mount, a bent bolt, and a bipod. Gonna really see what this Mosin can do. Thank you for watching.
Alright everybody, so that was our first video here with Mosin Miller, and we've got the ATI stock installed. No, it's not the AK stock that Pete sent me, and you know, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to that. And this is pretty much just a basic drop-in kit. Now we are going to be doing, as Mr. Miller said earlier, we're going to be doing a lot more to this Mosin. To include polishing the bolt, we're going to lighten up the trigger on it, and we have a lot of other guns that we'll be including in this channel, like the AK. I got another Mosin, we got handguns, we got pistols, we got 10/22s. We got a lot more to include in this channel, so if you guys want to keep stopping by and seeing what we're doing, we'll greatly appreciate it. And finally, we are open suggestions. And you guys leave comments. We're going to get back to them all the time. I am fairly busy, but I answer every comment that I get as of right now. And yeah, we're open suggestions. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think, what we can do better. We are open to constructive criticism as well, to include my stuttering, which apparently I need to work on. So just let us know what you guys think. Thanks a lot.